Hello guys, I'm Red Dragon 16 and this is my video on how to do or how to prepare for the World Tournament. Alright, as you guys know, the World Tournament is right around the corner, so I want to give you guys a few tips and prepare you for that beautiful event that everybody's waiting for. Not really. Actually, yeah. The first thing I want to tell you guys, don't be discouraged if you don't have Brawly. If you don't have like an OP Super Saiyan team or the mainstream team that everybody uses, you don't need those. You don't have to have those teams. They do aid in making the tournament a lot easier, but you really don't need them. It all boils down into how much time and how many stones you want to spend in the tournament. For example, I've seen some people play with Brawly and they don't even rank in the top 10,000. So it doesn't really make a difference. I've seen people play with like a Boo team and they make it to the top 100. It really all boils down into how much time you have and how many stones you want to spend in the tournament. However, if you have stones, I would recommend you spend them in the tournament because a guaranteed SSR is better than a maybe I get an SSR from a multi-summon, or maybe I'll get 10 Rs from a multi-summon. So I highly recommend spending the stones in the tournament to get that guaranteed SSR. At least the 80 win one. That one's or 80 or 100 wins. We still don't know yet. It's not confirmed. Hopefully it's 80. So yeah, I do recommend you spend the stones in the tournament. It's worth it. If you don't have a Brawly team, don't be discouraged. You don't need it. I recommend for the tournament 120 stamina. But I know not a lot of people have it. You can still do well with 60 because you get to do a full tournament. But if you don't have that, you don't need to. For example, on the previous tournament, my friend Brummett, big shout out to him. He was like ranked 70, so his stamina was like 50 or so, maybe a little less, and he was still able to rank in the top 3,000. Why? He used the stones wisely, and he put quite a good amount of time into the tournament. So he did good, and he ranked in the top 3,000. He got the Kaioken Goku, he got his GSSR tickets, he got everything. So you don't need to be a high level player or like have the craziest units. You don't need that. Alright, now let's get into the preparation video. I got that out of my chest. I wanted to tell you guys. The first thing you want to do, you want to build a team for the World Tournament. How are you going to do that? First you got to have a focus. What are you building your team for? For me, I'm going to use the Brawly team because I want to rank in the top 50 and I want to do it as quickly as possible. I don't want to spend so much time playing the tournament. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build everything around Brawly. So what I want to is to have his super attack every single time I get him on the field. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have units that are going to build his ki up. I'm going to use a Super Saiyan 2 Agility Gohan. His passive gives agility units, agility and strength units, ki +2. The Master Roshi gives everybody ki +2. The Golden Frieza that I have gives him ki +2 strength units. So he's gonna have at least 5 ki or 6 ki every single time he comes to the field. And then I'm just gonna need a few orbs and boom, I got a super, and I'm gonna be able to knock out the entire team right away. If you don't have Brawly and you're building a team around Super Saiyans, which is really common, and you can build it around the Golden Warrior Link, gives you +1 ki, and the Super Saiyan Link, it gives you plus, I think it's like 15 attack or something, 50% attack. So you're gonna be able to take on the units fairly quickly. And you gotta remember, a rainbow team is ideal because you're gonna be able to maximize the amount of points you get per round. If you attack a strength unit with an agility unit, you're gonna get more points than if you attacked a physical unit or something else. Remember guys, everybody in the tournament, your opponents, they have less than 8,000 damage. Not 8,000 damage, 8,000 HP. So it's not really that hard to take them down. If your team can do over 7,500 damage, and you're attacking the weaker type, you're gonna get a bonus, so you're gonna take him out, boom, right away. And Super Saiyan teams are usually ideal for that, because right off the bat they have like at least 9,000 base attack or something. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, it depends. If you don't have a Super Saiyan team, guys, you can build a villain team or something. You can focus around the Revival Link, which gives you +2 ki. It's very flexible. You just gotta put in your mind, or have the mindset to think, what am I building the team for? What's my main focus? That's what you want to think about. Secondly, for the tournament, guys, you're gonna want to bring items. Right now, there's the Battle of God event. If you've been farming the shoes from the Battle of God stage, that's really helpful for the tournament. You always want to have as many key items as possible for the World Tournament. Another way to farm the key items, go to the Bottle Shop. If you go to the Bottle Shop, she sells them at least 3 times a day. Check it every 3 hours. Even if you're not playing the game, just get your phone, open the app, and check what she's selling. She might be selling some key items like the Poors, the Oolongs, the Lounge, anyone. You buy those. Sometimes she sells a Tree of Might fruit. That one's amazing for the tournament because you get +3 ki for 3 turns. So that means super, super, super. And every time you do a super, you get more points. Another thing I forgot to mention, actually, another way to get a lot of points, when you do a super and you pick up the same color orbs, you get a lot more points for doing that super than for just getting a super with different color orbs. So keep that in mind. I forgot to say that. Another item you want to bring into the tournament, Senzu Beans. You can farm those in the Wayward Champion. That's gonna be under Unknown Saiyan, I believe, under the quest line. And then Wayward Champion. It's a pretty easy fight. You fight Jackie Chun. It takes you no longer than 2 minutes. You do that, farm your Senzu Beans, and you're gonna have Senzu Beans for life. Not only for the tournament, but for everything else. What else can I tell you guys? Save your stones for the tournament. You want to have at least 10, because if you have 10 and you're like rank 120, I believe you can probably end up being in the top 5,000 if you play every single round and you collect all the reward stones. Even if you're a little lower, I believe you can still make it into the top 5,000. I never really paid attention to that, but I know you get at least around 30, 40, 50 stones as rewards from the tournament. And just keep using the stones to refill your stamina and get more rounds in, get more points. A lot of people ask me what's better to the preliminary, I can't say the word, preliminary round, whatever you say it, however you say it. If doing that or the full tournament is better. Time wise, it's better to the full tournament. You get more points out of that because it goes a lot quicker. Once you do the first round, the second round is only one opponent, third round same thing, and the fourth round is one opponent only. So you do that fairly quickly. If you do the preliminary round, you're gonna be fighting three opponents. They might fight each other sometimes, so you lose some points out of that. And you do get a lot more points like that most of the times, but it's not as efficient time-wise as doing the full tournament. When you do a full tournament, you can actually get a lot more points out of that in half an hour than doing a preliminary rounds. If you guys, I actually did a little breakdown on that. If you guys want to check that out, go to my Facebook group. I actually have a whole breakdown on that. I did the math and everything. I can't pull it up right now because I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, get ready for the tournament, guys. It's right around the corner. Hopefully everybody can get that intellect Goku. He's gonna be pretty decent. He has a passive that gives you a key. I always love those passives. They're the best ones in my opinion. What else? Uses stones. If you find the video helpful, guys, make sure you crush that like button. Any questions, suggestions you have, drop them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to look over them and answer them. And if this is your first time around, make sure you smash that subscribe button. He's never gonna forget you because he's gonna bring you future videos every single week. So subscribe. And that's it, guys. Are you happy? Are you not happy? Are you excited for the World Tournament? Are you guys looking forward to it? Where do you expect to stand in the tournament? What's your goal? Let me know in the comments, guys. And that's the video, guys. I'll see you next time. Double peace.